good morning, folks. Krishnendu, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the amazing road trip that we are having in Europe currently. Today, I'm on the highway in France, leaving the place where we're staying, not permanently because our base camp remains the same. We've headed towards Spain and you're going to soon see where we are going. Very interesting day ahead. Keep following me. Click on the subscribe button, then click on the bell notifications to know what's going to happen next in my following videos. And of course, if you like the video, click on the like button. In the meanwhile, let me just tell you that the trusted Peugeot is still with me and I'm driving the 308 Coupe Convertible. Fantastic trip. Keep following me. Cheers, folks. So folks, welcome to Spain. Okay folks, that was the visit of the Salvador Dali Museum. It's called some kind of a arena or an amphitheater, but it's been designed to be like a museum. Let me explain a few things to you. You see, I've always been fascinated by the works of Dali ever since a childhood, you know, with those melting clocks and those amazing landscapes with the melting clocks. It's been very interesting for me. I think a lot of children are fascinated by those kind of images. What I came to see here is some of his work which would match the surrealism that I've always associated him with. You see, I saw Dali working with Luis Buñuel in some of the movies like L'Âge d'Or and Chien Andalou. Now, towards the later part of my life, I realized that a lot of his work is very, I find it very violent. But when you come to this museum, you cannot really ignore the importance of the surrealist movement. I always knew the importance of Dali in the surrealist movement, and when you come to this museum, you realize how big and important actually it was, and also the importance of what he portrayed as the American hyperrealism. It's really interesting, the kind of illusion that he creates inside, the kind of stuff that you have. It's important to come and see these things for yourself and see how it has actually shaped and influenced the course of history over a period of time. Very interesting, actually. Suppose these guys just came back from diving and I asked them what's the water temperature is like. It's 21 degrees. We were diving at 28 degrees in the Andamans. Okay, I'm not a very painting kind of a person, but I cannot really ignore Dali. As I was saying, I was very strongly influenced by what Dali did when I was a small child. And it has always been, strongly influenced the way I looked at art, because, all those folding clocks and timepieces, they created a very strong impression on me. Of course, when you're a child, these things impress you. And today I managed to see the Museum of Dali at Figueres, and right now I'm at Cadaqués, where Dali used to live. The house is right behind here, right on top of this beautiful port town at Cadaqués, where you can see all these boats. These people are going diving. It's the bright blue water of the Mediterranean Sea, blue skies. It's absolutely magnificent. It's indescribable, the feeling that you have here. If you want to take a ride on these boats, it's for 13 euros. It's totally worth it. Folks, I'm having a great time in Spain. It's absolutely fantastic. So folks, here we are at a place called Collioure. As you have probably already guessed, that we managed to cross over from the Spanish border back into French territory, and now we are into this beautiful port town of Collioure. Really beautiful. A lot of historical sites here, and here I'm here to meet some of my clients who have been traveling with Marvel & Travels for a number of years. I'm going to meet them very soon.
Donc many. And with my
This is granddaughter.
yeah. Ah, oh là là, ça y est, il va nous faire. C'est super parce qu'on mettra dans Facebook. Ah, je suis contente de vous connaître. Autre que par Facebook. But with guide.
Julia.
So we have Françoise here, whom we came to meet. Wonderful lady. Alors Françoise, t'es contente?
Ah, je suis complètement ravie de connaître Chris et sa femme autrement que par Skype. Par Skype, oui, ou Facebook, parce que nous avions uniquement contact depuis plus d'1 an. Et c'est un réel plaisir.
Voilà.
Et un plaisir. Ah ben là-bas. Comment tu avais dit Bachin?
Chin, we don't say anything. We say. We don't say. We don't say anything.
I drink vodka all the days. Alors tu peux trinquer. Chin à notre rencontre.
Ça va trinquer.